Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Douglas Costa! An early chance there, first of the game.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ball's gone out of play. Vidal. It's a fabulous position. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A spectacular effort! And he's there to hoof it away. Nelson Semedo. Plays it into the box. Cleared without complication. Now the counter. Ramsey. He's had that put on a plate. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Vidal. Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
it's Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. And here's Vidal. Hits one! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexandro. Bonucci. It is deadlocked. Bonucci. Chiellini. Bonucci. De Ligt. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi. Vidal. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. It's on a plate. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hoists it forward. Messi. It's a loose ball. Pjanic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. It's got through and... Bernardeschi decides to play it back. And he's managed to get himself offside. He's played him through. Played into space out wide. Towering header! Surely this time! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Douglas Costa. Juventus get it back again. Vidal. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Good ball. Bernadette goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Juventus with another corner. Great leap! Tries one! Chooses to go back. Douglas has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far, and if the pep talk works we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexandro. It's a throw in. Nelson Semedo. PK. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Vidal. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just...
Chance! It's broken loose, and they've been caught. Griezmann with a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Bernadette. Ramsey. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Defending was strong and firm. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann plays it forward. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Alexandro goes looking. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bernadette. And the finish! And in it goes! Juventus are level! Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. It's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! You can get that clear. Semedo crosses into the box. Chiellini gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arthur. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bentancur. And here's Higuain.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Suarez.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Rabiot. That's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. And here's Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Griezmann, now it's Vidal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Vidal gets it back, now the counter. That's a throw. Bernardeschi. Piqué goes looking. Arthur. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Griezmann. Arthur.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything.
Griezmann with a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Chiellini. And here's Griezmann. And this is Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Suarez, Messi. And here's Vidal. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Keeper sends it forward. Rugani. Pjanic. Matuidi. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Nelson Semedo. Semedo drives it forward. Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bernardeschi, has a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rabiot. That has put a stop to that. Semedo plays it forward. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Griezmann. Griezmann. Timely intervention. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. Breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Messi.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And they win it back again. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Chiellini. Alexandro. Juventus still this single goal behind. Well weighted. Has a hit! Vidal. And here's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Pjanic. Alexandro. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Real chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Douglas Costa. Has gone out. Douglas Costa. Kadira. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Suarez goes up and over. Shapes to shoot! Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. Kadira. Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes for goal! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That was a given, it always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Ligt. Alexandro. And here's Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Semedo floats one over. And that's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy him... Dybala! Oh, that's majestic!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Messi. Done very well to intervene. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Dybala. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dybala. That's not going to make it. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Nelson Semedo. And here's Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Alexandro gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Messi. Room for a shot. He's Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lucani. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Chiellini. Now it's Griezmann. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Vidal. Longley. Nelson Semedo. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward. Dybala. And it's Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Juventus are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action has already resumed here. Well, we thought a change to either side during the break. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Now, can he capitalise? Vidal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could be a chance here, goes for goal! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Going to throw in. Dybala. He's through the middle. No question, that's a foul. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Juventus making another change here. Matuidi. Ramsey. He's tried one! Oh, he's really drilled it. Rakitic. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado.
Cuadrado really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vidal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cuadrado. Dybala. Oh, good interception.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann. Now the counter. Looking for space out wide. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Dybala. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Barcelona are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Barcelona are actually displaying...
It's Griezmann! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ramsey. Rabiot. Now it's Cuadrado. He's got away. Cuadrado.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rabiot. Arthur. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. All hands on deck for this one. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Messi. Chiellini is there to heave it away. And that will be the final act. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this leg. Douglas Costa! Oh, that is rather wayward. Jordan Henderson, and it's Firmino. And here's Mane, Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And the counter is on. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Roberto Firmino. Dybala. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Matuidi, and help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. Chance! Great effort, but no way through. Gomez. Matic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Mane. It's Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Pjanic. Danilo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. And it's Firmino. That's a decent ball. And the ball is out of play. Decent looking ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brilliant save from Alisson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well weighted. He's left his man. Mane. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matuidi is there and he can get that clear. Henderson. Douglas Costa, a real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly to the keeper and try something new. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Martin plays it forward. Now they can break here. Now it's Mane. He's through, now is he in?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ramsey dashing forward at pace. Fabinho. Gomez. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling! And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. And the weighted pass. A real chance if he can get through. Chance to shoot. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino threads one through. Could be a chance here. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Firmino. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Defenders on the back foot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Milner. Mane. Now it's Mane. Has a hit! Ramsey. Over to the left. Chance to break. And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Milner drives it forward, and it's Wijnaldum. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Wijnaldum. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Ramsey. It's a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Big chance!
Douglas Costa so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Gomez. That'll be a throw-in. Matuidi goes looking.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Van Dijk. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fabinho. He's looking to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Hits one! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Mbappe! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe! He's through. Mbappe! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich, and the shot! Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Neymar so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Alaba. Gnabry. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cavani. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paredes. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Müller. He's got away. Müller. Draxler. Neymar. Draxler plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Cavani gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Gnabry. Draxler. Draxler plays it forward. Verratti. Nicely measured pass. And it's been taken straight back. Boateng battles to win it back. It's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kehrer. Draxler. Bayern Munich In need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Thiago just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That had to be more accurate. Paredes. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Verratti with a long pass. Neymar. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Thiago drives it forward. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Oh, good interception. And it's Thiago. Kimpembe cuts it out. Keira. Paredes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Verratti was not to be moved. Over to the left. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a throw. Gnabry. Gnabry. Alaba in with the challenge. Here it comes. Now it's Cavani. Hoists it forward. And it's Thiago. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Too much distance on that. Pavard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich. Koeman. Müller. Receives it in a good position. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Perisic. And that has been cleared.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Icardi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Icardi is on his own. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Boateng has been sent off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Neymar! And another time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started. It's Perisic! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tolisso.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski. Perrin shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Perisic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba tries to clear. That's a throw. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Muller. And here's Perisic. Perisic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Forward it goes. Conte. Pogba drives it forward. And it's Tovan. Griezmann goes for goal! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Perisic. And he's on his way! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tovan. Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pogba. Pavard. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's been given away. Mbappe! And that is quite wonderful. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard plays it forward. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Mendy does well there, alert. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. It's come loose. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Perisic. He's through, now is he in? And a shot! Ooh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich.
Going for goal! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Mendy has given away a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Müller! Perisic is fouled. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He's trying the shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lloris can claim that. Nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! And in again. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Griezmann crosses. He's there to get rid. France have it back and they can go again. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Müller. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Schuller cuts it out. Kimmich. Now it's Perisic. Perisic. He could be in here. Pogba. That's not going to make it. And It's Perisic. And here's Muller. Good ball, it's found its target. Titi goes looking. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Well weighted. Fekir. Into the box. Griezmann. Foot in. Goretzka. Tolisso drives it forward. Lewandowski finds himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conte. Pavard hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Gnabry. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? What a save from the wreath! Shot at goal! Griezmann. Fekir hits that long. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the results.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognised... And Firmino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Piqué. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Fabinho. Griezmann.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Has a goal! And here's Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic. He gets past his man. Wijnaldum. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. They've played it short. And it's Jordi Alba. He's got the ball, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the shot! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez! He's pulled off a fine save.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Mane, good challenge, excellent challenge. Now a chance to break. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
Has a hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Salah. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now the cross. He's there to get rid. Piqué. Longley. Griezmann, 2 assists to his credit already. Surely shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. He hits it! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And again, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Piqué. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum goes looking. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Going through. That's a terrific surge down the right. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shaqiri. He's through the middle. Messi! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Mane. Griezmann drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Wijnaldum, and the counter is on. Mane. Vidal. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. Shaqiri. Firmino. Longley gets his foot in there. Messi gets it back. And it's Messi. Vidal provides an outlet. Now it's shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Shaqiri. Well, they can break here. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Jordi Alba gets it back. And it's Messi. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Robertson plays it forward. Mane. Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out towards the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dembele. It's on a plate. Goes for goal. In it goes. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot! Oh, terrific save. Messi plays it short. Wijnaldum goes looking. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Messi. Dembele gets wrestled off the ball. Not much. Vidal with the foul. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Mondi. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Gueye. Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Paredes. And here's Cavani. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Fernandinho, well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ederson gets it upfield. Thiago Silva. Paredes.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
What a ball this has turned out. It's Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Paredes. Paredes drives it forward. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And it's Meunier. Can't get the better, and he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any...
Neymar! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
De Bruyne. He's played him through. Cavani. Hoists it forward, gets away from his opponents, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Aguero. Sterling, well read, he sorted that out. Paredes. Baratti tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. Meunier. That has put a stop to that.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Sterling. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Sterling. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Bruyne has failed to find anyone. Oh, the ball's come, and it's been given away. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Rodri. Marquinhos. Meunier. And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Walker gets it away. And the shot! And another time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Aguero. Aguero! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Meunier. He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
There will be a throw-in. Meunier. Gabriel Jesus provides an outlet. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Thiago Silva tries to clear. That intervention was very necessary. Paredes. Sterling. He's had that put on a plate.
Keylor Navas simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Draxler. Rodri Positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernandinho, and it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel Jesus. Paredes. And the counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sterling. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Cavani!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Stones. De Bruyne goes looking.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Decent looking ball. That's a brilliant interception.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. That's a good ball to... Has a pop! Goal wide at his feet! Raheem Sterling! Save the best for last! Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Rodri plays it forward. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat... Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Thiago. He's come loose. Well played, he saw that coming. Perisic. Company. Vertonghen. And here's Mertens. Boateng battles to win it back. Cuts it out. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Witsel. Now it's Hazard. Mertens. And they've been caught out here. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Lukaku. Turns and goes back. Tielemans. Hazard. Alaba plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tielemans. Mertens. Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. Neuer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Goretzka. Perisic. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And somehow it stayed out. Mertens. And here's Lukaku. Hazard gets away from his opponents. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Belgium presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away. Perisic. He's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. He's still got it, needs help. Witsel goes looking. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Witzel gets it back. And here's Mertens. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looks to thread it through. Perisic. Lewandowski. Tielemans. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's Mertens. Oh, good interception. Hazard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thiago. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Perisic. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Hazard. Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Witzel has a goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Belgium leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. Belgium carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Muller, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's broken through. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. They get a throw in. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Alaba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hits one! And a second time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Alaba. And here's Thiago. Oh, they could break here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Out to the right. Muller tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Muller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alderweireld. Witsel. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Vertonghen. Hazard.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Bruyne. And it's Perisic. That had to be more accurate. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out for a throw. Whipped in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alderweireld does well there, alert. Tolisso, he's got away. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Has a hit! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling. That'll be a corner. Gundogan with the short one. And it's Fernandinho. Sergio Ramos. Manchester suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And the shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And how about...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gabriel Jesus. Modric. And here's Bale. Bale! Throw in. Real chance! Kroos plays it out to the flank, aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Gundogan provides an outlet. He's left his man. Gundogan. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Modric. And here's Bale. Modric. Room for a shot. Oh, that is asking for shapes to shoot. It's in for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Azar. Toni Kroos. Half an hour played now. Kroos. And the through ball is intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Modric. Fernandinho. Could move up a gear here. Bale. Hazard, who has made his impact already. Going through. Hazard, timely intervention. And it's Marcelo. He's got options out wide. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric with a definite foul there. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bale. And back out it comes. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a go! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Just off target. This possibly the last play of the half. Good clearance and very necessary. A heavy challenge. Referee has just said play on. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Going for goal! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides.
It's Benzema! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Madrid take the lead. Sané.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fernandinho plays it forward. Aguero cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fernandinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Aguero. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rafael Varane. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Benzema! It's broken, it's come back out! Quick ball forward. And it's Sterling. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Laporte goes looking.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fernandinho gets it back. Gundogan. And here's a hits one! Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. And it's Sterling. Chance! Cleared without complication. Time for a change in personnel. They've played it short. He's got the ball, he's got the space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponents. Can he shoot? Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Took a deflection! Gabriel Jesus. Otamendi. There's the through ball. Oh, great ball! Big chance! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well positioned to make that interception. Kane. De Ligt battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Juventus have a free kick. Keeper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Here's the through ball. Davis. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Alderweireld puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And it's Lucas Moura. It's come loose. Aurier, and he's whipped it in low. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Kane. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Good ball, it's found its target. Ramsey. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Juventus get themselves into the lead. He's had a go! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Has a pop! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ramsey. Bernardeschi. It's broken loose. And it's Matuidi.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chiellini. And they win it back again. Pjanic. De Ligt. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! No, he's missed it. Aurier. And it's Lucas Moura. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ronaldo threads one through. Matuidi looking to run onto it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Alexandro. Looks to thread it through. Well weighted. Son Heung-min hits one! Ramsey. Matuidi. Ramsey. He spotted the run and played him through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. Up to meet it! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Juventus pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Matuidi. De Ligt. Alexandro. Back to the keeper and try something new. Bonucci. Ramsey. Pjanic. Matuidi. Alexandro. De Ligt. Matuidi. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. All the way back and they start again. Chiellini. Gone back to the keeper.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dele Alli. Vorm. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. De Ligt. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Ligt. Dybala will set up 2 goals. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey. Chiellini. De Ligt. Alexandro. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. He's pinged one through here. Matuidi. Pjanic. Bonucci. De Ligt. Chiellini. Ronaldo already with 2 goals under his belt. Oh, great ball! Dybala. Speculative strike. Davis.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Musa Sissoko. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. And that's going to be a goal kick. Two changes being made right now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's off on a marauding run. Chiellini.